hello. Welcome back. Um, yeah, we're back to Dawn of War 2. And I fixed the audio problem.
No, he hasn't.
And then I didn't. As it turns out, my audio mixer may be the issue for me. Turns out, Audio Banana is, yes, that is actually its name, is kind of making my entire game explode whenever I launch it.
Quite amusing.
It's not for me. It is for him.
It is. It's very amusing for me.
He's a bastard. Hey, hang on. Why are you fucking around with my tactical squad?
Because Plasma is more applicable to all situations than Flamer.
Flamer is more fun. I'm mostly going with your squads. Right, where's the next mission? It's in Typhus, right?
No, it's Angel Forge. We're going to Meridian.
Oh, shit, new planet time.
Wibbly 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 wibbly.
No sound makes it better.
That could literally be the sound of entering the warp. We don't know.
I've had it taste purple.
Depends where you go.
Yes.
I know it tastes of blood. I don't know if you go to where corn is, it tastes of blood.
Yeah, it tastes like used dildo.
You go to Slanesh, it tastes like just what you want it to, honey.
Yeah. Man, I would not want to be in a Slanesh area. Man, that's such an ominous, like, badass pose of, them disembarking from the Thunderhawk. Man, does it look stupid with no sound.
There wasn't much sound from it.
Was there at least music?
It was like a faint humming.
Oh, it's her. She's back. I remember her. The only non-superhuman who can keep their shit together.
Honestly, with some of the people in this game, the only person who can.
Have you
General.
Have you noticed how there seems to be a trend for 40k games which involve Imperial Guards to have a female guardsman who can keep their shit together? Oops, something's happening in the background. Apologies for the no sound. My audio mixer's bugging out. It crashes the game if I have sound on. So there's nothing I can do about it.
Basically, he's incompetent.
I'm not incompetent. I didn't make the game, and I didn't make the audio mixer. I figured it might be the problem last time, but I didn't want to try it at the time because that seemed like the least likely option.
Yeah, here's the other reason I suggested bring Plasma. We're dealing with Eldar, not Orcs or Tyranids.
So we can set the knife heads on fire. They wear fancy robes.
They wear armor.
They wear fancy robes and occasionally
Fancy
some
robes
armor.
are armor.
Magic armor. Yeah, but fine, I do agree that Plasma Gun may bow. I didn't realise we were going to be fighting. That might have been worth mentioning.
What?
That we were going to fight when we were arguing over what to equip them with. Man. What's happening your end? Because it just is waiting for various number.
It's still playing it's playing this whole like discussion between the Marines.
Wait, there's a discussion between the Marines? Why am I not getting this?
You're not important. I'm the Force Commander.
Aww. Relegated to the backbench.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Real quick, re-equip Tarkus and boom, ready to go. We're going for the shrine, right? Of the field objectives.
What's that or a foundry?
Yeah, but I say we go for the shrine because we're close to getting enough regional shrines to get bonus E. And more XP means more good.
Yeah, but more deployments per day means more.
True, but we're closer to
You
getting
see
the
this thing in the
shrines and
bottom here with
deployments.
Tyranid infestation?
Yeah.
That is timers.
I know. I've never run out that timer before. Like, even without meaning to.
Secondary suggestion. Mission objective is to kill a fire prism. Might be worth bringing a missile launcher with Avitus.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, if we've got things. What's the two ones? We got the one with bonus accuracy and the one that does Dickle. So let's just have a quick
The one with
comparison.
no advantages has more damage.
But not by a huge amount. So I'm going to take the one because I have a unfortunate series of events usually where the missiles almost death.
I could always take multiple ones with Cyrus.
We probably don't need them if we're taking a rocket launcher.
Fair enough.
Right. Artillery and dem packs are way more useful. Plus, we can always just flatten the tank. Sorry. And dem packs in the still do a lot of damage, I think. So.
If they hit.
Yeah, but they're much easier to see because you can sneak up.
I suppose.
Right.
I like the way this shows off a vulnerable dreadnought and a predator that we never get access to in this version of the campaign.
True, but there's also an apothecary at the back as well and stuff we don't get to touch. Also, Thaddeus looks pimping, but also looks like he's not about to fight. Which is funny because he's the up-close personal specialist. Immediately starts shooting stuff for free equipment.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So,
or not?
Apparently
this one's invulnerable.
Yeah, apparently we can't target it. But I am going to get the rocket launcher boys into the building.
Yeah, it's just immune.
It doesn't exist. And this game is so sad without sound. Holy shit, I'm blowing their building to pieces.
Yeah, the advantage of missile launchers.
True. Like, there's no point me even tossing a frag in there because we can just shoot them out. And we still get all the bonus of the heavy bolters because it doesn't even equip the full squad, which is nice. Meanwhile, those guardians are just stood there.
Infusion reigns.
I mean, our objective is naturally leading us towards
Shrine.
The shrine. And I like the shrine more. So I say we capture it.
I think you just direct impacted a guardian with a missile there. So well done.
Oh, sweet. Tiny man just got splattered. I just popped the tactical advance because apparently that reduces damage on us somehow.
There's Eldar in the...
Oh.
Between... They've actually managed to get behind us.
Oh, shit.
Actually, more brigades.
Well, I've got this.
Oh, yeah, that.
That'll do. That'll cover our ass. Oh, Howling Banshees, that's never fun. This would have been a good time for Thaddeus, actually, because he could just be a body. But nobody likes Thaddeus, he's a nerd. Funny how the they could have actually made Thaddeus like a cool character, because, you know, he's the supposed to be like the Chad of the group, charging in as Assault Marine.
He's actually canonically the youngest.
Yeah, that's true.
Scatter from the nade, by the way.
It's a stun grenade, it's fine.
I thought it was one of the ones they have where they like literally pull you into space with it.
What, void grenade?
No, not void. There's like one they have which like just throws the characters up in the air. Holds them there for a second. The Osiris.
Man, they put a barricade in the most annoying place, so we can't go up. I suppose we could dem pack it, but it's not really worth it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it actually might be worth it because they got a shuriken cannon waiting on that crossroad otherwise. Actually, no, wait. Can I just make it? Okay. I was just says fuck this sniper that appeared and blew up the train anyway. If I get them in the building, disable suppression. Oh shit. What is the weird spear called that the Elder Howling Banshees get?
Singing spear?
No, that's what the what's my codes get? The Farseers and that. I can't remember what it's called. I used to play a lot. Because I used to play Eldar, I used to know, but they've got those, which makes them a heavy squad in this game. And man, did they tear up my shit. Avitus immediately took casualties.
Where is Avatar? Oh, he's in the building.
He's hiding. Like a very manly man.
I enjoy the fact that if you kill the weapons platform, the team runs around without it. It just looks confused.
Yeah. It's cute that it happens. I'm always curious because I don't think I've ever seen an explanation for it, but do they actually have to be manned? I know in 8th
No.
edition rules they had to be, but
I believe they. I think canonically they work almost like Wraithguard.
yeah, I
There's
would
a
have thought
source
it was something like
manual.
that, but it does also look like they have controls in the model. So it feels like they could be manually manned. I'm not sure.
Hard to tell.
Uh,
Cleansing.
yeah, I'm just going to go get Avitus' squad replenished. Luckily, they have a big boy sprint button.
You know, if you hit the retreat button, it like there immediately.
Yeah, but it's so close, it's not really worth it. And the sprint button only
I like,
costs energy anyway.
I like the fact there are melee rangers.
I don't think you can even equip the rangers to be melee in the game, actually, now I think about it.
Not nowadays. You may have been able to.
Maybe. I feel like that's just a bit of an anomaly. I don't know. This game is canon, so
Everything in Warhammer is canon, and nothing is canon.
it's rare for the games to be canon, though. To be fair, like actually considered canon.
I know, but it's Warhammer. Like the Black Library literally says everything is canon, just from different points of view.
Or just warped, made up stories. So yeah, I suppose true. Sweet. Shrines gathered. They really keep
It's that
throwing
guy running
reinforcements
after.
at us, don't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Somewhere around here is that fire prism. Be wary for that.
Round here.
Somewhere around, is it on the map?
Oh yeah, but it shows us where our objectives are. No. Oh wait, no, the fire. Oh wait, yeah, one of these two has got to be the fire prism. One of these three, sorry, but two of them are together, so the fire prism will be there. I guarantee it. There's no way they put two generators together like that.
We'll find out.
Yeah. I'm starting to push back some of the Eldar and go because there's a recon point here just to recover it.
Yep.
Also, I like how it still marks the abandoned shield as an enemy on the map.
Technically, it's a hostile building.
True, but it's not like it does anything.
Honestly, I think it actually it only works as cover for them.
Really? I thought you could
I
take
believe
them
so.
with them. Then again, I think that might just be a multiplayer only thing.
Possibly, hard to tell.
Weird. I feel like that's just a weird misinterpretation of a warlock. Those melee rangers, because
Well,
they
stealth warlock.
yeah, that could be a warlock option maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't play Eldar, so
I've not seen anything like it, but warlocks are usually equipped with blades like that.
Psychic.
So, and they are psychic, and you know what psychic fuckery does in the 40k universe. Pardon me. Why? I keep getting gassy every time I stream. It's weird.
Fire present.
Where? Oh, yep, seen it. Alright, let's clear the way for Avitus and his boys. Behind us.
Yeah, I see him.
God damn. They're
He's been caught in the
determined, aren't
crossfire.
they?
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. And Howling Banshee's warp spiders have warped straight in. We've got no choice but to stand our ground. I'm going to pull out the taunt, so Tarkus is going to take as much of the beating as we can get.
I'm putting Cyrus out.
Yeah. Focus fire is being popped. We're going to pop the blessings now because I'm out of energy. Tess, you need to take out that platform. And this got bad for us real quick. I'm going to get a grenade in if I can.
Yep.
But we need to get rid of those warp spiders because they are going to muller my boys. But Tarkus is going to have to retreat now. He had 46 health on his entire squad. A bit late with the med kit. Okay, Tarkus is back in action. Your Cyrus is getting cut up. Avitus is going to get moving out of there. Okay, that's 2 squads down.
Hmm.
Luckily, the rocket launcher is pretty good for cleaning these guys up.
Need to worry about that fire prism out.
Yeah. What? Let my 2 squads tackle it once these infantry are down, because I can taunt it with the with Tarkus and have the and you've run straight into its line of sight.
To be fair, we were already in it. Like, it's be able to hit people at angles. And
Send your captain to deal with the suppressor, the machine gun.
now I've got Cyrus dealing with that.
Okay. Because obviously I've got all the anti armor, and you're just pushing it out of like any kind of line of sight I can gain on it. So my guys are trying to engage it at point blank. I mean that worked, and we got a gauntlet out of it. So
Dreadnought power weapon.
yeah. Oh shit! D cannon. Watch out.
Yeah, I see it.
Luckily it's missed, and Avitus does not
Cyrus
want to
deal with it.
shoot it. And instead he shoots the Howling Banshees. What the hell is going on? Cyrus just had his shit pushed in by a grenade. Fire the goddamn rocket. There we go.
Report everywhere.
Yeah. I don't think AI even uses them. Looks like the D cannon's down at least.
Another
Right.
heavy bolter. Second one
Please
we
don't
found
warp,
this
please
mission.
don't warp. Kaboom! That was a good frag grenade.
Yep.
God damn it. They are just shredding through Tarkus and his boys though. Their weapons hurt so bad. We need to prioritize them in fights.
One of the few places that Thaddeus to be very useful is getting involved with those guys.
Yeah, because they are just so all over the place. That's an excellent handled, and there's a point to
Big
lick
old
our
beacon.
wounds. Oh, never mind. Right in front of it.
That's a falcon.
Yeah. I wasn't concerned about that. It's just the fact that there's a whole force there. Nice dem pack. Alright, Avitus, get straight on it. I want you to focus fire. Man, I'm pretty sure Falcons are like them. Ah, oh, shit, they got 2 of them. Please stop running and fire at one of them. There we go. That did not do nearly as much as I expected it to.
But you know, these are meant to be like
Transports?
light skimmer vehicles. Yeah, they're not meant to be.
I mean, pretty much all the other vehicles are built on the same chassis anyway.
Well, like Space Marines and Rhinos.
Yeah, it makes sense to be fair, but and Avitus is having a bad day.
Just go back to the point and heal up.
Yeah, we need to recover like our wounds before the last gen. But no, I think in terms of the tabletop, isn't the Falcon considered like the meta vehicle for the Elder at the moment, or at least it was last time I played it? Because it was just better than taking a fire prism. It could transport troops, was just as fast, just as tough, pretty much, and the better weapon on the fire prism really wasn't worth it because there's not much need for those kind of weapons now. Fire prisms did have a pretty neat mechanic where they could join fire together on like a super heavy to do more damage to like super heavies and stuff. But that's not yet again not really as relevant since armor's gone from the tabletop, which is a shame.
It still exists in the 30k game mode.
Yeah, but I don't know much about 30k beyond a lot of it is
Space Marine. It's just Heresy. It's just Horus Heresy.
Yeah.
There isn't a lot of it is Horus Heresy. It's just flat.
No, I swear there's still Xenos races in that you can play in it.
I think so.
I swear I remember hearing so, but I could be wrong.
Might be theorized, but
Because I know
pretty
you can
sure.
play as guards still, because they're solar
So
auxiliaries.
auxiliary.
Man, Avatus is just getting his shit pushed in again. He's not having a good day on this mission. The rocket
No.
launcher requires him to get so much closer, and with the banshees and shit, they're even pissing off Tarkus. I just realised there's 2 supply packs over there. I'm gonna go get those. More grenades and more depth packs is always nice. That's sweet, and that's all the generators down. Just one little sniper hiding.
To be fair, we could have taken that one first.
Yeah, but the way like the way the terrain was favoured, it was probably better for us to go this way.
Maybe.
We did get caught in some nasty crossfires, but we managed to pull through, so by standing our ground. Oh, sweet. We killed most of the enemies. Oh? Ah, not fast enough, though.
Oh no, that's a full-on power fist, not a dreadnought weapon.
Sweet. That means Force Commander can go around fisting them. I'm actually getting the dialogue now, as silent as it is. Yeah, I've got the whole reason no help is coming is because they don't believe the worlds are in danger. As if, outright conflict on them with 3 different Xenos species is considered not in danger. I like how it talks about having to develop weapons to mind itself as well, implying that you can't just bomb the shit out of it like they do with every problem. It's weird how they randomly create bioweapons in a faction which is, all about not really progressing technologically.
Yeah.
Just a surprise, I suppose.
I suppose if you look at it as this is the only way to escape. Oh, I see. Ooh,
What's up?
now things get interesting
Yeah.
because there is tyranny activity on Typhon and Caldera's, but we only get 1 deployment a day before that tyranny activity forward.
Yep. And we've also got Filthy Affairs on this planet.
Here on Meridian.
When you don't know what to do, you always go for the best. The best loot. What is Angel Forge?
It's
That
like
planet?
a sorry.
Is that the planet or?
That's like a manufacturer.
Okay.
So Angel Forge is a manufacturer, but it's really like the biggest one.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Calderis and Typhon are 2 worlds that realistically aren't too important. Because Typhon's like this jungle world, with like Calderis.
Is
Whilst it's like
a desert for our
recruiting
recruiting.
world, it's a desert.
Yeah. We need 2 more shrines.
There's a shrine on Typhon, shrine here.
I say we go. Like, to be honest, with looking at the rewards and also looking at it from a strategic situation, I think our best bet is to go with the Lord of Wraith's mission. Just because, securing our actual industrial base would probably be better than dealing with some bugs on a desert planet and dealing with the orcs who are doing what exactly?
Things.
Probably just trying to steal shit again.
I mean, that is all.
I think one of the main storyline ones is that Orc one, isn't it? Because I think it's something to do
Yeah.
with an ancient array. But I think we do Lords of Wraith first. Lord of Wraiths first. Yeah, give us a nice plasma gun as well.
I'm just getting rid of things that are going to be.
Yeah. You getting rid of that combat shotgun or?
Betting it. I'm considering keeping hold of it. But then again, I'm never going to use a shotgun on Cyrus, so
Yeah, in which case, don't bother with it. As for the bolter, I've already got a better heavy bolter on it, and I may as well get rid of the other rocket launcher that I'm not going to use.
well, we've got a better flamer now.
Can we get rid of that? If you're not going to use that banner, can we scrap that?
Yeah, sure.
At the very least, it levels up the commander. You've even got 2 chainsaws swords to go through and things, but
They does. The Gladius is never going to get.
I just need like 50 XP to level up Tarkus.
Well, I can give you. Tarkus can now have better armor.
Yeah.
You can get rid of the mantle of Covetous.
Yeah, here I'm gonna put some better armor on too.
Get rid of armor you just took off Avitus.
Yeah, I think the armor purgation should probably go too. It's only for damage resistance against orcs. And bam. There we go. And our veterans. And I'm just going to start working on Tarkus's actual damage, I think. Now. Because the only bonus now is if I advance their health is that they won't die to while tactical advances on.
Yeah, fair.
Which isn't that strong of an ability, to be honest. Right.
Why did you just no?
Oh, sorry. I just put. Oh, are you gonna put it the second point elsewhere? Oh, into the health. We're actually gonna spec him properly then.
Yeah, because I
Oh, are you? Sweet.
don't think so. As much as I love Cyrus, he's not as good against Thaddeus will be.
Yeah. In which case, I was gonna say, yeah, bring some melt bombs. Ready when you are.
I'm just. Realistically, the Power Sword is probably the best bet because
Yeah, it's the most flexible too. It depends on buffs though.
I mean, no, I'll leave it with the Power Sword.
Yeah. Alright, let's go kick the Elder's ass. I can't work out what the Eldar's plan is supposed to be.
Hurry up, chop and hope it works out for them.
Yeah, because they have just invasion basically open warfare. I kind of subtly went out the window about 10 minutes ago. Man, that is a pretty looking sword though. That's actually pretty good interpretation of the Wraith Lord in terms of visuals. You like it?
Shame that a sword is going to come straight through our chests.
Only Thaddeus's, and no one cares for him.
Bit harsh.
I mean, it's weird. He's the youngest, but that means he's still going through full training right now, because when you become a scout, don't you?
Now,
Then you go straight to assault marine. No, I think tactical marine's like when you're finished all your training, you become an assault marine first, I think, and then you become a devastator. So, like, because the idea is that the technical marines are basic. although they're the line infantry, they're kind of like the pinnacle of like a fully trained space marine. They've experienced both hand to hand and ranged combat, like at like specialization. It's really weird. Oh shit! Run, Avatus, run! Your shit's gonna get pushed in again. Get in there, Thaddeus. Right, calling in a taunt. Avatus does just not listen to orders. But once those heavy bolters start going, they do absolutely shred those infantry.
Are you taking that over to some full heavy bolter then?
Yeah, I mean we got melter bombs and we got plasma guns, and I don't.
Fair enough.
I think the
I just thought of a big advantage to bringing along Thaddeus.
Yeah.
Beakies.
True beaky helmets. Like, to be fair, having heavy bolters is really useful here as well, in general, because we can stop the Howling Banshees from being such a pain. Like, if you fall back to our lines with your with Thaddeus and the guy, we could probably just catch them up with all sorts of machine gun fire. But you guys are never mind. You guys are smashing them.
Yep. The Emperor.
God, Avatar's just fucking walk. You nerd. I'm glad that does not knock over our guys. Man, when the infantry's suppressed, there's just no hope for them.
Mm.
Oh, you even push that Howling Banshee back into the line of fire. Big rip for them.
Jump.
We were talking mad shit about the submarines, but they are doing mighty work here.
Yeah, I do like Thaddeus. It's just compared to the other characters, he does lack something.
It's probably just because they're so flimsy, because they have to engage in hand to hand. They're really good for prioritizing units though, but like Cyrus gives you the option to just deal with the problem before it's a problem.
Yeah.
I think that's where the big trade out is.
I think Thaddeus also just needs a bit more micro than.
Yeah, because it actually matters if he's in the line of fire. Oh, we've inadvertently ended up at a shrine anyway.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's the way we were going. So
I wasn't even thinking about it. It probably would have been beneficial for us to go get a what's it called? The rally point, but it's also a comms array on this map, to be fair. But can you proc those banshees and lead them over to Avatus? Because we will muller them. And oh, not proc. You know what I mean? Aggro.
Get rid of this guy here. Yeah.
They don't want to know.
They don't do they?
Rude dudes. I think my favorite part about the whole Howling Banshees, especially from a lore point of view, that's a big lad, is that their helmets just literally cause psychic screeching from them.
Yeah.
And I just find that idea so cool, because it actually means all the weird wailing they do actually is like a deliberate effect, and it's not just psychological. Like, it physically hurts you to be near them. Poor guardsman that has to deal with that. You see, there's a update coming out for Vermintide.
Oh.
In my opinion, it doesn't look very interesting. It's called the Grudge Marks update. But the canon thing behind it is, because those guys is close to honorary dwarves as they're gonna get. Dwarf asked them to help like deal with some grudges which he thinks will never get done.
All right.
Essentially, all it is when you're playing Chaos Wastes, there's going to be enemies with spears in their backs and things like that, and they're going to have special modifiers and more aggressive behavior, and killing that and they're just going to be tougher to kill in general, and they're going to be special grudge enemies to kill. There's probably some reward for it, but I stopped reading the update after a while.
I'll have to give it a look.
I don't know when it's coming out. Joe showed me the patch notes for it earlier, or at least like the announcement for it. It also mentions 5 new cosmetic skins that are coming to the game.
Oh, great. More cosmetics.
There's always a set of cosmetics every update, isn't there?
Yeah, but because the Uberstrike 5 didn't look silly enough already.
True. I'm trying to... one of them's a battle wizard for Serena, is it? Whatever her name is. Yeah. I can't remember what the others are off the top of my head. I think they're more career related, so Sienna, that's it. Yeah, so it's not the most interesting of updates. It's just a minor one. But I suppose most effort is going towards Darktide now.
You'd think.
I'd hope. You lead him back to the gun line. You guys seem to love you love to seem to pull them away from the machine guns.
Just killed one of Thaddeus's boys. How dare he?
I might have just accidentally almost killed a Thaddeus boy. Let's get some focused fire on him.
Ow.
Come at us, alien being. I've just realised my entire squad of tactical marines has plasma guns.
Move, you moron! Thank you. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Must be something to do with the upgrade you gave him.
I don't think so. I might have to reread the veteran squad thing though.
On to him.
Oh, we got a new sniper rifle.
Useful.
Yeah, Cyrus are like that. Okay, well, job done, boys. Thaddeus, you're looking a bit lonely there, buddy. The way he turned to face the camera and everything. Oh my god, his haircut looks so stupid as well.
At least he's got hair.
Fuck you, I still have hair.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You haven't seen me in a long time.
Doesn't matter, I still know you've not got hair.
Fuck you. Don't bully me.
I won't bully you.
I'm a poor boy.
You're the one who asked me to be here.
True. The campaign, at the very least, was your idea, though.
Give you that
one. The Hive Fleet is accelerating towards the... That doesn't sound good. Oh. And... yeah. Bugs are here. Oh, hundreds of thousands of people have already died.
Yeah. To be fair, considering the fact this is like a hive world, that's nothing. That's like...
I mean, yes, but considering it's the Tyranids, there's no laughter and shoes.
Huh.
At the very least, they probably met some nasty gangers in the Underhive. And you never know, the Arbiters might have actually got off there. Oh, that's a lot of red.
Yeah. Also, this is where things get dangerous. You see, you know how we've got a foundry under attack?
Yep.
That's a defense mission, boyo.
That's
Got
fine.
2 days.
Well, I was gonna say we can right now we can just ignore all the other planets because they're not really a problem.
have we? You haven't visited. We haven't visited them.
No, but I'm looking at them on the interstellar map, and we definitely, at least within these 2 days, we need to do a Tyranid mission on Meridian, and we also have that. We should probably defend our foundry. So I'm saying maybe we should just, two birds, one stone it now, because Calderas is still the lowest infected with Tyranids, despite having 2 Tyranid missions, and Typhon is plot related mostly. So nothing really happening there at the moment. So as we got our last remaining deployment.
So what you're saying is we should either go for Death Whisper or defend the fountain.
Death Whisper.
Go on with the.
Oh yeah, it wasn't showing up the map for me. Yeah, let's just get Defend the Foundry out of the way, I think. Because like the thing for us is we've spent a lot of effort, gaining these objectives, and we're close to actually getting their bonus now. So we need what 2-3 more foundries. 2 more foundries. So if we lose that one, we're back now 3. So because then on the next day we can do that Eldar mission, get that foundry, and then back to Calderas probably and get the foundry there, and then we get our extra deployments that you want. Alternatively, we can put off their foundry one for the next day, but I'm worried about the infestation levels on Meridian just because of how high it is. It's literally the highest in the system.
Yeah. So either defense or Death Whisper.
Yeah, I say we just all in on defense.
Okay. In that case, I'll switch Thaddeus out.
I've re-equipped the flamethrower as well because rate of fire is a concern with the plasma gun. For some reason, in the visuals, 2 of the guys still have plasma guns and 1 has a bolter. So maybe that's something to do with being veterans in the first place.
Veteran squad mates. Dargus leads a squad of chapter veterans with increased toughness and improved equipment.
Yeah. They don't follow suit with his equipment, but... Alright, let's go kick their asses then. I do like the choices you get to make with this campaign, though.
No, we are actually on a counter. Slightly unnerving.
Yeah. Okay. We could capture an array while we were here, to be fair. That's the foundry. Why is there an orc building here? I'm gonna get boy up into the orc building.
They're already here.
Yep. Are you gonna go for that foundry raid? You know what I mean. We've just found the light of the Astronomicon.
Even in the shadow and the warp, the Emperor's light still shines for us.
I don't know how we've achieved this. I don't even think that's a physical item. This tower.
Hammer.
Yeah, this tower sucks though. Like, it's one of the only defensive positions for Avitus to actually set up. Oh, actually, no, there's a tower over there. If we push them back, then I'm gonna take that.
You want me to take a run for that?
We're just pushing back. Like we've got the means to, so there's no point rushing in and making the fight harder for ourselves. We've got the home ground advantage of 2 tarantula turrets plus cover, so Oh wow, they got turrets up and everything. Well, looks of it from where your scouts are. Just get your boys' asses over there. Get another turret down. Because to be fair, you can basically just defend this with Avitus and Tarkus alone.
Yeah, the issue is the cap. Oh, yeah, you. They will all come from the other side as well. They are coming from that area now.
I can always move in position if I need to. So. Ooh, new power sword as well. Thaddeus will thank us for that later.
Let's
get a grenade in there. And even a dreadnought gauntlet. Jesus, this is drawing fat loot. We've had, what, 4 pieces of equipment so far? And Tarkus' squad is having a rough day.
Well, they should have brought melee weapons. Or flamers, even.
Oh, we bought a flamer.
More than one, you lemon.
Avitus is having a good time, though. Him and his boys are vibing in an orc tower with 3 machine guns. Right, Tarkus is falling back. The situation's too desperate for him. Unfortunately, some of the Tyranids are literally just going to sit outside of the range of the... what's it called? The tarantula turrets and just blink out. Oh, no. They decided, for whatever reason, to just walk back into it. Your scouts have been spotted. I think Cyrus is going to die, my friend.
Cyrus is good. Oh, never mind. There we go.
I'm wondering if my tactical squad is actually getting the bonus of their weapons or not.
Other side, other side, other side.
Yep. Avitus, move your fat ass over. Get in the bunker. I'm giving Cyrus' squad a little bit of love and
They're
comfort
gone.
by clearing some of the route out for them.
They're okay.
I can be in multiple places at once. Avitus with your force commander should be enough to defend that point.
I mean, Cyrus has fallen back now, so...
Yeah. Just using a fallback at the rallies to fight the Tyranids. That's the home base fight. It's not too bad, actually. We even got a standard this time.
Assuming you missed the power axe, did you?
I was probably looking at Tarkus' boys. Tarkus' angels. And those warriors with the barbed stranglers are really annoying.
Yeah, you're going to lose Tarkus fullback.
And with Operation Boogaloo, get in the building so they can't charge you in melee. Or can they suppress you properly? Your captain is currently receiving the full end of a barrage. Captain Detective, fall back.
Uh-oh!
Uh-oh? What do you mean, uh-oh?
You not see that thing at the top of the screen?
Marcus, my boy, I love you, but now's the time to run. Your planet needs you. Right, time to focus fire.
You think?
I mean, like the ability, but oh my god, the captain's being mauled. Oh no! And he flew into a grenade. What an
It's this way.
unfortunate set of circumstances. Yeah, you're invulnerable. Come and get us, chompy boy.
Vulnerability's gone.
Open it again. I don't have any more, so good luck. Reinforcements have arrived. That's the defense done. Didn't expect them to pull out a bloody Carnifex.
Yep.
Man, that was
Just gets more dangerous as time passes.
yeah. I suppose with high level infestation too, that might actually have an like an effect on combat. But boy, look at all that gear. More importantly, look at how much extra XP we can get out of that. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh yes, Cyrus explaining to Thaddeus Tyranids. I feel like with only like 7 races to fight, I think like Xenos races, they probably should have given you know a brief explanation to them all in all these hundreds of years of learning to fight. Actually, look at it. Cyrus has only been active for just over 100 years.
What?
He's only got one campaign stud.
One you can see.
There's potentially one other under the metal eye, but something tells us it's not.
I was talking about under the hair.
Oh, I mean, they usually put on the forehead, and they're usually quite close. So,
Plus, he's a scout. He's not a.
well, I mean, he went to the Death Watch. He's not a permanent scout, to be fair.
Yeah, it's also possible that his service during the Death Watch didn't count for that.
Potentially. Also, what does this light of the Astronomicon do? It gives you 7% melee damage. the light of the Emperor, ladies and gentlemen. You good there?
Fine.
Sounded like you were dying in the background. Commander Tech Diff has just leveled up. Goodness, I feel like there's no real reason for me to like go for any of the other routes besides damage at this point for Avitus. Like none of the effects really feel useful. Like 2 of them are like knockdown resistance. One of them is having a melee swing, and then the rest is like an extra loadout point, and also not receiving or gaining. Sorry.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know that can be useful to have certain things. I have just seen something in Thaddeus's tree that is very interesting.
Yeah.
Terminator honors.
Yeah. Most pretty much everyone has Terminator honors available to them.
Oh yeah, where is it for Avitus then?
I already have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Where is it for Avitus? Already equipped.
Well,
As soon as we get
Tarkus.
Terminator armor. Tarkus doesn't because he becomes veteran squads. I feel like the Force Commander can equip Terminator armor, but I can't remember.
It might just be he can do it by default.
Yeah, I'm thinking, but I'm not sure.
I love the way the game is trying to hide the fact that we get Davian Thule by just saying Dreadnought.
Yeah, but to be fair, we know the game.
If you know your Warhammer, then
So we're going to Calderis, right? To go get to kill a serpent and get a foundry.
or we could do Death Wisp. We do Death Whisper, that some way down prime biotoxin.
Oh shit! But so same with Calderis, and then we get the bonus of the Manufactorum top.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Like I'm thinking, if we got limited deployments on that, we need to get the most out of each deployment we do.
Mm.
And I think that might be our best option, bar going for a story mission.
Fair enough.
Because
Well, the story missions are against orcs, or actually, what's the state of? Ooh, Typhon's quite tyrannidy.
yeah, but Typhon also doesn't have any more Tyranid missions, so there's not like we can do anything about it.
Oh, there's the main mission on Typhon.
Yeah, we need to get on it at some point. But what's the buildings there? Shrines and that. So yeah, that could be our next hit afterwards, maybe.
You want to do the one with the foundry, right? Kill a serpent.
Yeah, the Killer Serpent. If we
That's
get Foundry,
so-
then we're only one off of
okay.
getting extra deployments.
That's a Ravener, then it might be worth bringing Thaddeus along.
To be honest, with Tyranids in general, Thaddeus is probably better. They have a lot of melee boys, don't they? To be honest, once you start getting to like the swarmy or like lots of rush units, Osiris' usefulness starts to decline. His whole bonus is just kind of being able to sneak into their lines and blow up their fortifications.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, let's hit it then.
Victory reduces him.
That's always an extra bonus. Because that didn't happen on Maradis, did it? The infestation's still the same. Oh, Meridian. What is the objective?
Kill Ravener.
Kill Ravener, okay. Nice and simple. I like those kind of missions. Alright, we want to break right and get ourselves this foundry while we can. And then there's 5 areas to kill Raveners. Oh, we've got to destroy their structures too. Sing it loud, Avatus. Daka 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 daka. Some melee boys are coming in for our ass. Immediately have to turn around and sprint. On the plus side, all these foundries we've had, guess how many tarantula turrets I can deploy a mission?
3?
3, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh god, spore mines.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's throwing spore mines at us.
Avatus, get to the
didn't work.
building. Arcus is just being chain stunned, so I've just popped invulnerability for us for the time being.
Getting Thaddeus involved.
Tarkus has already taken losses. Just you need to get your shiny ass moving, boy. So I'll just try to clean up Tyranids in our ass. There you go. Man, you guys are just jumping in there and butchering everything.
Hmm.
Oh shit, that's a warrior. Focus fire it dead. That didn't last long. Spore mines coming in from the west.
This spore mine's coming in from everywhere.
Yuck. Spore mines are actually the worst. Oh, fuck's sake. They blew up some of my boys again. Oh, and there's one of the Raveners there, right?
They're looking for a Ravener Alpha.
Ah, okay. Gonna go on secure the building if I can. Yeah, that would be the case.
I'm going to give you some support with Thaddeus.
Cute, yeah, because that then gets you reinforcements, but I'm just gonna put vulnerability before you get yourself killed. Just put a big taunt now as well. Do you have your melter bombs? You say no.
No.
Ah, shit. Frag grenade dealt most of the problem with that. What's the force commander doing? Running away.
Repositioning to a better tactical location.
You mean with his boys?
Repositioning to a better tactical location.
Sure, that's what we're calling it now.
Honestly. Are you accusing him of being a coward?
Yes. It's Captain Technical Difficulties. Of course he's a coward. He's based off of me.
Ah, yes, cool. Fair point. Yeah, I mean, there is one thing that we can say that he isn't based off you in.
What's that?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, your hair never looked like his. Try and even when you had it.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't want hair that looks like a fucking spiky polygon, though.
Ah, so you want hair like Tarkus's then?
Honestly, at least it's not in the way. Man,
How what your hair looks like already?
no. No, it does not. Yeah, you are lying through your teeth. You cheeky bugger.
Thing is, none of them know that though, because to them, all you are is a weird thing on a screen.
Yeah, and I have hair on the screen. Just like I still have hair in real life. Fuck you.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, I do.
He doesn't.
Get your plague doctor ass out of here, boy.
Hey, at least I've still got hair.
So have I, fuck off.
There's minimal hair there, and you know it.
It has actually kind of stopped fading, which is weird. Like it's kind of just
Feeling bad
not
for you.
committed to going bald.
So you're admitting to that you are going bald?
Oh yeah, I am balding. I'm just not bald
Yes.
yet, if at all. Because to be honest, it does look like it's just given up on any commitment
is.
to it.
Get it?
Oh fuck! Hello. Quick, shit out a tarantula turret.
How do you stop you?
Hey Thaddeus, can you deal with this very angry bug for me? Hey, please and thank you. Bye bye. Oh jeez, they're bringing in more spawn mines as well. Problem is that my guys aren't even very good at shooting them.
Really targetable.
They are,
Are they?
just not for
Fair enough.
melee units. Well, they probably are, but for a good reason you wouldn't want to target them. The Hymn of Fury. That sounds more like a Mechanicus thing, to be honest.
Hmm.
Jesus Christ, why are there so many bugs?
Tyranids.
Where are my tactical devastators going? I thought I told them to shoot, not run.
If you told them to shoot a very specific unit, it might be they decide they locked onto it.
Potentially.
Alien beans.
Alien beans. That's how we make toast around here. The flamethrower, some bread, and alien
Burst them in
beans.
flames.
This is so depressing with no sound. Oh shit, they are actually spawning more units. I did not realise that.
I had a feeling that might be the case.
In which case, bomb the shit out of it. My Avatar ran up to it and started kicking it.
You've set them to melee, you utter
I hadn't set them
melon.
to melee. I didn't manually change them.
You clicked the melee button then.
No, I didn't. I think I think some of those melee guys got up into range and pushed them into it, so it just started kicking. Avatars, can you please focus the building, not the bugs? Thank you. There we go. I'm glad I brought the plasma gun along. I've taken a slightly less powerful one this time, but the bonus for it is it strips armor off and does damage over time. So, be careful. That's the opposite of being careful.
Ah, but he's completely invincible at the moment due to the Iron Halo.
Invincible.
Invincible. Oh, rippers.
Yeah. Bring them over to Avitus. Okay.
I could do that.
Open fire. Oh,
They're all dead.
oh no, two of them survived. We got a. Also, we got a respawn beacon if you need it. I was about to ask why are we going up that way. But then I realised, you know, objectives.
Yeah, I've also seen something else up there, which
Yeah, the big Carnifex, right?
yeah, that one. For the honor of Terra.
There is no honor. Okay, but we brought them into a kill zone. As long as you can bring the Carnifex over into this kill zone for my boys.
Don't worry, you're in luck. What's Commander? Now is not the time for meleeing a Carnifex. Now is the time for meleeing a Carnifex.
I got an extra invincibility bubble as well if needed, but this one,
Pop it now. Oh no, never mind.
I was gonna say this one isn't looking so hot.
Maybe just the one we thought there was like a special end of wave boss thing.
I mean, it was. Also, the fact that my plasma guns were stripping the armor and therefore chaining increased damage up against it. Did you really just drop Thaddeus into a group of spore mines?
Yes, because he's because he has an upgrade, which means he's invulnerable when he lands.
Didn't he lose just like a third of his health or something there?
No, he had no health to start with.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna go deal with the objective. You can have fun bug splatting over there. Where is Thaddeus has come all the way to the spawn. There we go. Last of the bug house is gone. Gonna guarantee it's going to say we were too slow again.
Probably. That's be how this game works.
Yeah, I don't know how you got to be playing to high speed it, but I feel like you've just got to run past 90% of your enemy.
Probably. However, we get an additional deployment.
Oh, wait, there's 3 foundries here?
Hmm.
Wait, what? How does this work? Congratulations on your victory, Commander. Oh yeah, because Gabriel Angelos just doesn't do jack shit in the first game at all, does he?
He can't do anything. He's stuck in the warp.
Is he? I don't remember the plot, and seeing as I don't have any voice acting, I've not been reading the text. Michaelis is the librarian, right? Who's Michaelis then?
Random dude.
Random dude.
Yeah.
I mean, they just credited him with or thought about how he was given credit for killing a Necron Lord, even if he didn't do so.
Phil.
Yeah, Fool killed him, but like he gave credit to someone else.
Yeah.
I thought Michaelis was the librarian.
No, Michaelis was just the random dude he gave credit to.
There.
We got another deployment, which means we could deploy and take out the Zoanthrope.
Ooh. Oh, I was saying just a second. I've got a tough choice. I have two heavy bolters here. Both do the same damage. The difference is one slightly shorter ranged and gives you 4% movement speed, but has no setup time. Whereas the other gives you extra health and a 15% chance of doing bonus damage on hit. And also knocks back the targets. Now that I've read it fully, never mind. I want the one which does more damage. It also has knockback. Yeah. Yeah, like, because when I saw it, it had no setup time. All that, I was just like, huh.
Give it a second and you have that.
Slowly. Do you want the Armature of Zeal for anything?
What, you know what I just put on?
Yeah.
You know, I think I do.
We don't have the bonus for all of the foundries, but
I'm next closer now.
yeah, we're one off.
The one last one is the one on Angel Forge.
Yeah. I'll let you choose our next deployment.
I mean, realistically, our best bet is probably we could completely wipe Calderas of Tyranid 3.
We could.
But we could also do either the storyline, or we could take out the Death Whisper, Meridian, and come from.
Either way, they're all going towards our main three goals up at the moment.
I'm thinking Meridian, and then we clear the.
It's clear the infestation out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's go for it then. Nothing really gives us shrines at the moment other than the Orc Mission, I think. So, or foundries. So,
Well, the last foundry is both way.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
But what we want to do is
Yeah. All right, let's go for it then. Let's just launch in.
kill the Lictor.
Oh, wait, is this going to be the one with their cool Lictor cutscene?
Possibly.
I hope so. I like that cutscene. But then again, it was on the Jungle World, so I think it's on Typhon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no cutscene. Just Space Marines running across a bridge. Oh, wait, no. What is the cool cutscene? Man, I wish I had sound now. I love this cutscene engine and everything.
Oh, Lasbest. The dude there.
I
How
imagine
much
we
do you think?
fucking filming camera.
How much do you think the Commissar hated that man?
Quite a
They
lot.
sent him out on patrol with a las pistol.
Could have been a sergeant, to be fair.
Yeah, even so, being sent out on patrol alone with a las pistol.
He wasn't fully alone. There was all that last fire in the background.
Yeah, he was quite a distance away.
True. Could have got separated, I suppose. It is a dense jungle. It does happen, especially if they've been ambushed. Man, to drop us off with this.
Yeah, this is where things. This is how things get when there's grenades.
Yeah, not good for avatars. Might have been good for that heavy bolter, but I decided not to use. All right, I'm
Given
gonna
a few
just
more levels, avatars will have that as an ability.
true. Just levels are slow ass to get at the moment. Wait, where's Tarkus running off to? I didn't. I don't think I told him to run off.
Again, if you told him to chase something down,
I only popped the taunt on him. I thought I'd clicked him back, but I might have clicked on something else. I don't know. Man, you just knocked everything out of my bloody machine guns range. Okay.
we also wanted to get the shrine or the communications right.
Well, the shrine we already have here, so we can only get the comms, right?
It will involve us pushing back on ourselves.
Yes, it will. There are. We could split the party, but
Don't you know who never split the party?
clerks in the back, keep spiders head up. Oh, fuck, I can think of the word now because it's such a weird word. I haven't listened to that song in a long time, but I really like it.
We haven't played D&D in ages.
No, none of us really organize shit. And
You
I
were
keep,
trying to organize it.
yeah, with the Atlas stuff, but I at the very least we'd only have one extra new person now because I think my
Oh, really?
sister's just too busy with she started at college now,
Oh,
and
right.
I'm helping her with her work, like doing some not marking, but like checking it and making sure it's being explained properly and things. And
Fair enough.
the workload she has is pretty big, and then she's got work on top, so I'm not sure we're gonna get to run it. Like,
All right.
well, I might when the full book comes out, we might see if I can finish something, but I don't think it's worth redoing the whole thing for with one person kind of thing. Not only that, Evie started up new work too, so I know she's off this week, but
Yeah, fair enough.
and George is at uni now too, so
And I've got my job, so
yeah, everyone's busy. That's the real thing now. It's no longer about planning and organizing. It's just everyone's kind of too busy to do shit. Like to all collectively sit down together at least. It seems to be a rare occasion. Like even organizing, say, like Phasmophobia or Jackbox in George's server is quite difficult because it's rare for people to all be free. Kind of sucks, but yeah, it's the way things go, isn't it? Maybe around like winter's when it gets close to Christmas time, we'll be able to get together for something.
maybe.
I mean, how much is your job affected by seasons? Obviously.
Uh, Not particularly because I'm on a 24-hour-a-week contract, so it's very much just like you come in, we will find something for you to do.
Okay, so they've always got stuff to keep you busy there.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good. Because obviously, I know with it being like an sort of activity center, it is somewhat affected by seasonal stuff.
yeah. If anything, the school term is better because it's actually schools coming in, and they're a lot better,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
because they're more organized at the very least and have their own staff of them.
Yeah, although the staff do sometimes try and sneak their way out of doing anything.
I mean, do you blame them?
No, but it's really frustrating when they decided to bring like their phone and everything down. It's like, are you serious? You know, the kids aren't allowed their phones, the staff aren't allowed our phones. You've decided, oh, I'll bring my phone. Like
Wait,
some of them make sense because it's
you
like
guys aren't allowed phones.
not all out doing things.
I would have thought that would have been probably the only time you would have because being able to contact emergency services, etc.
No, because there's like radios and stuff they provide.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
you do get
like
some sort of comms then.
personal phones aren't allowed.
Yeah, I know most places don't use really like radios for that kind of stuff. Some do, some don't.
It's to do with it's a safeguarding issue. Right. Well,
Yeah,
it's an issue that could come up, so we've decided to make it impossible to come up by making it so you can't have your phone.
yeah,
It's kind of like, well, it's annoying, but meh.
yeah. It is
End
what
of
it
the day.
is. Being removed from your phone isn't a big deal. So,
Yeah.
my college was pretty much entirely like no phones allowed kind of thing. Most of it. So,
Really?
yeah. Well, it was a military prep, wasn't it? So,
Oh yeah, of course it was.
um,
You won't have your phone on a battlefield, so you can't have it here.
not even that. Like when they had their phones, they didn't do shit anyway. Oh, I can't attack ground. But if I can't attack ground, I still have grenades. And that didn't solve the problem. Just fly Thaddeus over. Oh, okay, I'll just fly him into the terrain. Gonna say they probably don't have defense here then. If never mind. You probably could have landed in the back and like here and back capped it.
Yeah, probably. But it's more fun this way.
Or at the very least, we get to kill more.
Plus, if there had been a bunch of Tyranids there, it would have meant that I would have been isolated compared to.
Behind
Yeah,
us.
case in point. My god, that's a lot of Tyranids. Oh, that's a lot of Rippers. My word.
Avatus, get yourself in a building. Tarkus is gonna get juggled for you. I dealt with some of them. I'm retreating to the buildings though. With all my boys. Because it's a dangerous world for shooty people when the full swarm of melees come in. Ooh, relic chainsaw. Oh, I could still throw a grenade out the building. That's cool. Calm down a little bit so we can actually leave. Oh, and you've even got a new jump pack. Just resupply as quick as we can. Because we still have quite a lot of objectives to go. Let's just get that big building. I can hear my dog scurrying around downstairs. They're getting excited over something. Okay, I've started clearing the way. We've even got a new banner. Standard of Tartarus.
His banners are so.
I mean, they are kind of. You know, we get buffs from them. And imagine being a spore mine. You the entire reason you're birthed is to be chucked out of a pit at people. Just to explode immediately.
Think of worse existences.
Yeah. You just say like the homunculus or whatever it's called.
I was more going to just say anything working in a Imperial Hive thing.
I don't know. Some Imperial Hivers, yeah, live life well.
I was talking about the kind that would live in basically
In the
work in the
sewers.
manufactories.
Even then, that's probably not too bad. Probably not much worse than a modern factory job. Well, actually, probably more Industrial Revolution factory job, but... I mean, your alternative is, you know, fighting on the front lines against shit like this, so... Man, that thing took a long time to die. I do like that, like, they actually have kill and death animations in this game, though, that are, like, actually synced up. It really does make the game feel a bit more alive. Like when
Yeah,
your
have you seen
force
the
commander was getting eaten.
Yeah, that thing. Honestly, they were better in the first game.
Yeah, but they're still pretty good in this game. It's a shame didn't they remove them entirely from the third?
I wouldn't know. The third game doesn't exist in my reality.
I feel like I remember people saying they removed them,
Probably.
which is a shame.
They made, they ruined everything else.
I mean, to be fair, from a gameplay, like if you're looking at it from a purely gameplay perspective, they do kind of fuck with it a little bit because the kill animations count the units as alive, and therefore, even though the fact they've died, your squads keep pouring fire on them still, which probably does swing a few firefights, but especially as they're entirely random events.
Yes, but
But like they're cool when I like them, and that's all I need them to do.
Yeah.
Like I to a degree I understand why some decisions were done the way they were in Dawn of War 3, because they were trying to make it into a bit more of a like tight knit game. So I can understand removing things like hell sinks and like that to some degree. The rest of the design decisions, I genuinely don't know. I never ended up playing it. I know Brandon tried it and quit it immediately, I think.
To be fair, Brandon's never been one for strategy games anyway.
No, but he has like Dawn of War. And it was a bit more MOBA-ish, so, and, you know, we all used to play MOBAs.
Huh.
but I actually tried Dota last night.
You-
Yeah, I played a beginner match because they have a new player queue, which is actually a really nice feature.
Is it still full of Smurfs?
Doesn't look like it because well, there was people that looked like they knew how to play the game from like a fundamentals point of view, but I was MVP and I didn't know what I was doing. The thing that did concern me is that I was on an EU queue and most of the names were had like Asian symbols for letters or Cyrillic. I think I was the only one with a Latin-based name, which was a bit eyebrow raising in an EU queue, but I don't know if they split a EU West and EU East like
If you're
they
getting
did.
Asian and Cyrillic characters, probably not.
No, but then again, it's a Valve game as well, so you're used to seeing at least Russian and East European players in your servers. So it feels
There's a
weird
lot.
playing a MOBA with Valve sound effects though, because some of them like you recognize from TF2, Half Life, and other stuff like which is just their for some reason their default sound effects for doing certain things. It's not a bad game actually. Like it seems to be in a good place right now from what I've heard from people who actually like playing it. And there's a big tournament going on, so new players again.
When is there not though with Valve games?
I mean, it's a MOBA, so there have balance. Is a problem for different games, and apparently it's just like it's in a good place balance wise and shit. So, whereas about a year or two ago, apparently it wasn't in a very good state. Supposedly, I don't know though. It's beyond me. But I'm interested to learn it now. It still feels a bit janker than League. I think League definitely did the smoothness right, but League just feels like it's gone off the deep end. And so I'm just kind of interested in learning this game. Could be alright, could be bad, who knows. Doesn't hurt me to try it though. It's just, instant mobile learning curve of what does this do? Who the hell's doing what? What do they do? What are these items? How do I build? Like I do like the fact that topography actually plays a role in the fighting as well. Because League technically has some topography in it, but it just never made any use of it, so it may as well have all been flat land.
Well, like the river.
Yeah, because like the river is like slightly shallower, isn't it, and stuff like that, and the jungles have raised edges and that. Like in Dota, they actually, that actually affects vision and makes fighting more difficult. But
Fair enough.
um,
Right, we've lost units. I'm going to suggest we head up drop pod to replenish before heading there. There's a straight shot to the drop pod, and we've basically cleared out everything.
yeah, I'm just gonna hit the retreat button. When you say we've lost units, we've lost a single one of Thaddeus's men.
Did we not lose one of Tarkus's?
No, my boys are all good. Tarkus's boys are pretty hard to put down, actually. Their fire seems to be relatively evenly distributed on them, and because they're all what's it called, veterans. They're quite difficult to put down, actually. Words, I can use them.
Since when?
Yesterday. Oh wow, that was even a rally point for us on the way. And there's the lictor, yeah. Just drop that.
Hey, there's the lictor.
Hello. Where is he? Look above you, Chief.
He has definitely decided that Avitus is his
He has no chill. Avitus was the first thing he saw, to be fair.
He does not care that.
Oh wow, he just ignores the taunt too. The building over there.
That might be included in a sync animation.
Oh yeah. Wow, he really didn't last long, did he?
Mm.
Kind of tapped out real quick there. Well, that was disappointing.
To be fair, the Ravener Alpha didn't last.
I didn't even know we killed the Ravener Alpha.
Exactly.
Like, I was too busy managing my men, I didn't even know what was happening. There was
I mean,
just so
there's
many
also-
blobs.
Yeah, there's also the other note that the Ravener Alpha.
Hey, level ups.
Ugh,
And we're acquiring so much gear,
yeah,
which I'm thankful for because XP is hard to come by.
he says as every
I mean, yeah, but like it's been rare to have a full squad level up
achievement.
missions recently, so. I mean, Thaddeus does have a point. Those faceless masses are the Emperor's people, and they talk about like the whole point of these space missions are to shield humanity.
Mm.
The fact that Aratus is dicking on them is kind of like
You know, that's just the canonical traitor, right?
what? My boy. Fucking spoilers as well.
Not that biggest. Anyone who's even looked at War Retribution would
Yeah. If anyone looked at the standalone expansion, that
know.
one's campaign was less interesting, but just the fact that it's moved away from hero shots and was just here's some requisition, be able to shit a ton of units, go, but without the base building element either. So
Yeah, I think Tarkus might come with Terminator on.
I'm not even sure they can equip Terminator, to be honest.
We'll have to see if we find some Terminator out. Give it away, wouldn't it?
That would. Alright, time to actually start looking for the gear now, I guess. So we have a lot of armor now. There's something which adds melee skill, which could be good for Thaddeus. Glory to Mattel.
Seen the blighted power armor.
Not yet. Oh, just +1 to all combat disciplines. Has a negative armor rating. Oh. Oh dear, it's -51, which is more than our strongest armor. You're
That's
basically
more than the
naked.
Dreadnought plating.
Shielding of the Righteous, 80 plus health, 2% sight range. That is a really weird one. Melee damage and health. Flame weapon damage resistance, health and knockback resist. Health and range damage. Yeah, I've taken all the armor that I want. So anything that you don't want, we can just scrap.
Oh, that must be part of the armor. I have a bionic eye now.
You are? I
Nice.
like how that's just like an attachable cosmetic.
Apparently,
It's
so.
just like, here, Commander, here's a suit of armor. It comes with a new eye. A new what now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh god, he's a flying boy too now.
Yeah.
Concern.
He sails through the air with the greatest of ease.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can't upgrade Thaddeus's jump kit. Because that makes sense.
Yeah, you can't dispose of the blighted power armor, right?
Not. It's a blight on us.
Exactly.
Please take the armor. We don't want it, Chief.
Do you want to put the armor of victory on top?
No, because I preferred the Spear of Heretics. Because it's a little bit tougher in terms of armor and it gives me accuracy.
Okay.
Yeah, I've taken all the armor I want, so. Because like my priorities is making Tarkus tankier and Avatus either hit more or hit harder. Not actually sure how to tell how accuracy. 18% on a heavy bolter it is. So having an extra 10% is nice. Wait, hang on a second. The rocket launcher says it only has 9% accuracy. What the fuck? But it also has a plus 15% on that one specifically, so. It did
Well,
also
that's
have
out-
homing launch rounds against vehicles, so. Right, let's take a look at the campaign then. So, Atheris is okay. Typhon is looking spicy. A Meridian has a core mission. I'd say it doesn't really matter which mission we hit today. Out of the Thundering Terror and Aerodel of Ulfway. Idrinair.
I feel like Thundering Terror might be.
I mean, I don't think it matters too much, to be honest.
I'd like to.
Because the problem is obviously, the longer we fart around dealing with infestation constantly, the more infestation comes up. Because we are spending most of our time running after these side missions, but at the same time,
If you want to get rid of Idrinair,
to be honest, regardless if we do it today or tomorrow, I don't think it matters. Either way, we're going to get the foundry we want. And like the one benefit of doing Thundering Terror is we're closer to fuel as well.
yeah, I suppose.
I can't remember what happens when you find the Farseer.
I think we just need to kill the father.
Yeah,
So
we're
we
here.
stabilize
We may
it.
as well finish this.
Bonus intelligence. The target is vulnerable to bolt of fire.
Well, I got a
Maybe-
heavy bolter.
Thinking if we've got Eldar, is it worth taking Cyrus?
It's up to you, to be honest. Because on one hand, Thaddeus can just jump straight into their turrets and shit until they're bog down their banshees, but Cyrus can
on the
also
other
blow up
hand-
the turrets from
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say
sneaking up.
using
No.
Cyrus. We've got
Also, yeah, you have jetpacks, demolition charges, and artillery available to you. So you could just sneak into their line, call down a strike, flatten half of them before the battle.
yeah. It's kind of the point for Cyrus. I know if you spec him right, Cyrus.
Yeah,
He's hilariously strong.
I remember using him in like the opening mission for not Crusade, Chaos Rising. He was really effective in that first mission for it. Like there are missions where he is better. They're usually the more plot driven missions. Okay, we're going to swing right, which is convenient because that's also the shortest route basically. Do you want to get Cyrus to get rid of that machine gun before we go in?
100%.
Yeah, that works. Throw a grenade in that window. They got bright lance weapons. Your commander is not having fun.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
Commander tech difficulties. Don't stand in the bright lance fire, sir. Ow. Ow. My face is getting kicked in. Where's Thaddeus?
That's why you should have taken melee Tarkus.
What? You can't even equip him for melee.
Yeah, you can. Once you spec him into melee about.
Oh yeah, I forgot you. If you manage to spec him enough, you can have melee options. Why is that even a thing?
These tactical marines, they're flexible.
It's flexible when they're stupid. Well, I've actually managed to destroy one of the Bright Lances at least. Retreat, Tarkus. Avatus nearly fell off a cliff and lost one of his boys. Oh man, what a clusterfuck! we walked 3 feet from spawn and had half our forces annihilated. Give us an extra boy. There we go. Even Avatus has taken losses. Just get back to that point. Man, for Warlocks as well, considering they're wearing basically nothing but cloth and a little bit of Wraith Bone, like, warp enhancing stuff, they are really surviving those rounds, aren't they?
They have 5,000 max health.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
1,000 per model.
Yeah, and when you compare that to the actual Warlocks on tabletop, I don't think anyone fields Warlocks because they're that bad. I think they have like a 6-up armor save. Oh wait, no, they don't even have an armor save if I remember. They have like a 5-up in Van only. Yeah.
But I mean, if you compare that to say that, I can only imagine like what the Baneblade's health would be with this scaling.
Isn't it around 37,000?
I'm just thinking with this scaling, it would be something like 15 million.
I think that's a bit extreme. It also has lots of bonus armor, and different unit types, are affected by weapons differently. So, all your boys died. Big rip.
Right, more Dreadnought players we still can't use.
We're not far off it.
I kind of wish the game didn't give you the Dreadnought stuff until you had the Dreadnought.
Yeah, that would have been cool also to prevent spoiling itself, but...
Sorry?
Yeah, that would have been neat to prevent itself from spoiling itself, but I suppose at least when you get your Dreadnought, you can actually equip it up to line to where you are.
Hmm.
And it also, by adding it to the pool, it means that you can't accidentally, like, overgear your other guys as well. It helps make it, harder to do so at the very least. Man, my Devastator squad just surrounding one of the elves and just all point blank machine gunning him. Had a bad day. Oh, they got a falcon. Oh, they got a lot.
That's a fire prism.
We don't have melter bombs, do we?
Nope, not today. However, we do have this.
Sweet. That deals with some of the problem, and I started stripping its armor off. Gonna pop the Invarn.
Field commander again.
Yeah. My boys are just being knocked around though. There's only going to be so much popping these Invans it's going to do. Shoot it. Shoot it dead. No. No, it's all falling apart. Come on. I just need you to stay on your feet for 2 seconds to get one more shot on that. Come on, shoot it. Tarkus is falling back. It's too risky to keep it going. Jesus Christ. Why is there so many enemies? Isn't there so many normal difficulty as well?
Yep. I'm being oh my god, I'm being stun locked into death.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was facing.
I lost Cyrus.
Why
did you leave Avatus there?
Because he was fortified, and to be honest, running him out of the building would have been more dangerous. And the moment he was fine before I looked away. The moment I looked away, shit went to pot. So right now we have a commander and a squad of tactical marines and 2 grenades. What do you have?
I have 2 stimulant kits.
Okay, so we could instant res our boys and
once I'm in range, yes.
Why are they taking so much damage? Is this just because we farted around so long that the enemy is starting to scale up because we're getting better gear, but none of it is weapons like that,
possible.
Significantly better?
Possible thing.
Because these banshees have around 4,000 health themselves. I'm hitting them with plasma guns.
The Guardian has 2K. The Guardians have 2K.
But they're not too bad. They don't even hit very hard. As soon as they're down, I'll get the commander back up. Oh, wait, no, I can keep firing, can't I? I get that's the thing. Get in there, commander.
Leveled up by standing up again. How does that Falcon go?
Yes,
Assuming something quite high.
2,400.
It's the Falcon has less health than the Seer Council? What?
Yes, but the Falcon also has significantly more armor in its class as a vehicle, which means most weapons have less efficacy against them. Whereas the Seer count as heavy ranged infantry. So, for some reason, whoever looked at fucking warlocks and decided that they're heavy infantry needs to get their eyes checked. Oh shit! You popped the medkit. I didn't realize, and Avatar died by the time I realized.
Oh.
Shoot plasma guns. Pull back a little bit. Get yourself into cover. Give it a few more volleys. We are dealing with the Falcon at least. Just going to pop the range damage reduc as well. Right, that's a vehicle out with a picture.
It's the second one somewhere.
Yeah, and a fire prism still, isn't there?
That's...
I don't think we killed it.
Fire Prism was what I was talking about.
Oh, no, there was two. I think there was 2 Falcons. Tossed in a fray. Well, they're all just stood over Avatus, and they've even got like a Bright Lance trained on him. Like, look at the poor boy. Man, we've been caught in a slugfest tonight. Turkish. I've only got 1 grenade left as well. And we're not even halfway to our objective. We're barely halfway to the foundry.
Hmm.
I love her so snuck up through the jetpack but immediately fled.
I'm
Get
sure
him
the
down.
Jetpack did much.
Don't know, we don't even have line of sight to say anymore. I mean, as long as it got rid of the Bright Lance.
That's the issue. I don't think it did.
I think it must have. I don't think they could have moved out of the way in time.
Yeah, it's a 5-second timer, remember?
Yeah, but also they got set up time.
Oh,
and
yeah, no, there it is.
Oh, shit. You sure that's not the... I think there was 2, I'm not sure though. Might have been.
No, the two were over at the resupply point.
Bugger. Oh, well, we are clearing through it, and Tarkus just leveled up. Nice. Grenade, move!
Oh, it's just a stun grenade.
That one wasn't, I don't think. I think if it's thrown by the Guardians, it's an actual plasma grenade. Wait, why is
D-weapon there
Avatus
as well.
fleeing? I didn't tell him to flee.
Probably because he got downed in the middle of fleeing, so he stood back up and fled.
Let's get that Bright Lance.
Oh, it's already focused.
Yeah, it's also in the way of my team, so we nailed it with Plasma too. Careful, that's a full squad of heavy Howling Banshees there. Bringing Avatus back. Man, this is feeling like World War I style fighting at this point. We've gained 100 meters of ground, probably. What did that cost us? Several squads.
Where are they going? They've just...
Don't chase them. They're a nightmare to deal with.
They're almost dead. There we go. The cry of Yum, I killed them.
See what is down here. Not a whole lot. There's a sniper in the tower. And there's a heavy weapons team.
Second dog. Getting rid of the tower.
Okay.
No, I'm not getting, it's not getting rid of the squad in the tower. It's just flat out getting rid of the tower.
You see that tower? Yes, sir. I
no
don't
longer
want
wish
to.
it. Ugh.
That's our point. We actually have cover in our advantage for a change.
Nice change of pace, yeah.
And with our just actually suppressing these shits, it is getting harder for them to actually put damage down range back at us, which is nice. Whew. The big problem we had in that other firefight was the enemy was just coming from every direction, so we couldn't get any concentrated fire.
Where are we going?
Where, what?
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Now, let me see if I can be cheeky. You have the range.
You could always call an eye strike if you got any left. Oh! Oh shit, it actually got rid of the D cannon and everything. That was neat. I didn't think that would work.
Neither did I, to be quite honest.
I'm glad it does though. I'm
So,
gonna let you...
I'm sure you could hear me going like, I wonder if this has the range.
Yeah. Okay, the Force Commander makes pretty neat work of those guys. They tried to switch target to me still.
Last second.
Absolute bastards.
It's good target prioritization.
Yeah, but if at the last second you're being shot to pieces, you decide that in the last desperate part of your health bar, you're going to screech towards, like, the full squad of uninjured heavy bolters.
No one said they were smart.
Target prioritization only matters when you can actually do anything to the target in the first place. Time to fight a Farseer who's way tankier than they should be.
Probably. That's if she's even here.
Yes, she is.
Okay, yes, she is.
I've seen all your meddling, then why are you here? Storm. Looks like the Force Commander's getting his shit pushed in.
He's good.
He just got his ass blasted across the street by a skinny Eldar woman. He's like probably nearly 2 tons of metal. Oh god, is this... She's just gonna throw in random squads which were... she's running away from her machine guns.
Fine. Leave them where they are.
I'm gonna move to
They're
the
in
other
good-
bunker. And at the same time, I can probably just do this. Whoop. Yeah, have a tarantula turret. Merry Christmas. Happy Halloween.
Happy Hanukkah.
Why are we stood on top of her? Like,
Oh, shit.
most of us. She's run into every machine gun in the vicinity, at least. She does not like Tarkus anymore. She's getting easier to kill with every plasma shot. Oh, hello. Tossing a frag. It does more damage to them than it does to us. Jesus, they had 10k health. Well, 9,400 to be precise, but we went for them so fast as well. Run, Tarkus, run.
He's dead.
Ah, good. I was going to say that was an Eldritch Storm mark, wasn't it?
Possibly.
Oh, that would have been pants shitting if that was. Oh, the Elder's flirting with us. Quick, get a number. Okay. Oh, we didn't even kill that many of. Oh wow, we got very little stars there, but we did finally get the extra foundry we want, so we have like maxed out on our bonus for that. So we're getting as many deployments as we can get. It was the threshold for extra one, so we are basically getting as many deployments as we can get. Oh sweet, we have the codes to Angel Forge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the governor is a coward, isn't he? Yeah. She actually asked what she's in gear, so. Well, I'd say it's pretty. She would be wasted in the wow, I think. Okay.
Bloody orcs.
Oh, it gets you a heavy plasma, but yeah. Oh, and apparently it deals with the infestation as well. It's 2 for 1. So where's... Oh, can you not equip it, or did you? Oh, you got it. The the range damage one.
The other one does. Oh yeah.
I was gonna say Avatus really could do with that. Cheers for giving it up. Okay. My boy Avatus. Instead.
You might be worth putting Despair of Heritage Arcus. Osprey's with Thaddeus.
Ted Chalet. I'm just having a look at what. That's there. Yeah, I'm gonna put Despair actually on Thaddeus. Tarkus. As I've claimed all my armor that I'm going to take. I want to get the Purity Seal onto... But yeah, I'm going to take the Purity Seal over the Tarantula turrets. They're not that useful. And 11% more range damage on a guy who's already spec into massive amounts of range damage is...
I can now change out the jump pack.
Teleport pack, yeah.
Not sure why I want to.
Instant transmission. You can't get in the air. What does it look like? Oh, literally no change. Other than the backpack goes.
If you look at the back, if you look at the backpack, it changes quite.
Oh yeah, it's a very fancy looking backpack, but... Alright, let's take a look at the global situation.
Things are...
Typhon is a big one now. So I guess we go over there, we knock some heads, we'd get both of them out of the way. And then we...
Shrine.
Either way we're getting a shrine, so... The special assignment with the orcs, we get anything other than the plasma cannon for it. So
Yeah, but it is also part of the mission.
is it?
It's part of the main.
Oh shit! Which is we can also that we can delay it. There's no time on it, and
Typhon with us then.
yeah, about Typhon. Do you want to hit the orcs first, seeing as we haven't fought orcs in a long time? Yeah, let's hit the orcs first. It's just a bit of variety, isn't it? Finding Eldar on Tyranids or stream, so
I mean, we could have had orcs and Tyranids the same. Probably gonna get orcs and Tyranids here.
I don't think so.
Probably.
Why is it now giving us an introduction to this planet?
Not been here.
We have. Like, we'd already fought a mission on there. And then we went
Oh.
back to Calderis for a bit. And then they finally gave us access to Meridian.
Boys is getting there.
Man, I do love the visuals for like the planet. Combined with all like the Tyranids things like a dust storm. Like, it's really cool to
does.
see that. Oh, they're bringing a tank. In which case,
God.
I'm bringing a rocket launcher.
My God, the name of the orc boss.
What's his name?
Gorza.
Look at me both at the same time.
If
Commands
they've got a vehicle, it
Pavlov's
might
tank.
be worth.
The boss of the tank.
I have a plan.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring the Force Command of the Power Fist and Thaddeus of the Power Axe.
Oh, okay.
And, because I'm not a fool, Melter Bombs.
I thought your plan was going to be we're going to go and get the cannon. Because you could get that to the Force Commander as well.
No, not without some.
No.
Because you need to get to like heavy weapons aptitude. He would still be a fair whack off.
I don't ever see why you'd want to build your commander as a range specialist. Just so much better as a smash captain.
I think it's for the fun of it. Like,
Yeah,
what's
I
the
mean,
entire
it's
point of
nice
having
that
the
they
league?
have the alternatives, but like, it's hamstringed by the fact that none of the abilities he gets really support it, and it has less points to spec into, which means he gets less bonuses.
Yeah. I think it's slightly better in the second game. So in the expansion.
Yeah, well, they expand all the tech skill trees, don't they?
You're gonna do something stupid in the second game, like ranged Thaddeus.
Oh god, can you even equip him for range?
Yeah, you can give him bolters.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that must suck.
To be fair, if you give him if he's in Terminator arm.
Yeah. But like at that point, if you've got Terminator armor, why not give it to Avitus instead? At least you then get heavy firepower out of it. Let's go get that shrine, boy. Oh god, they've got trucks and everything. Good thing I got plasma guns and rocket launchers. What's up, guys? A bit late for the party. Oh, the turrets everywhere as well.
It's fine. I can use the Thaddeus and the Force Commander to circumnavigate.
I can just blow them the fuck up.
Also an option, but
Or see, the problem is every time I give Avitus the rocket launcher, his AI just seems to derp out and not know how to use it. Like, he walked up to the turret rather than firing it, and every time I tell him to attack it, he just walks up to it. So I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do with him. Even when I press attack to ground, he just walks up and ignores the turrets. I think his AI is bugged. It was happening in another mission too. Even retreat. Go. Retreat. There you go, boy. And these knobs are tough. I've only got 3.6k health. Which is less than these is still. How are this so tanky then?
I guess because they're meant to be like in the late game Eldar unit, maybe.
But they're not. They're like even in our first encounter with Eldar, we were dealing with them. I don't know. It was something special for the mission. For the machine gun post. Just we attacked the bloody orc, which was getting kills thing. Of course we did. We're putting the most to push on ahead while you're capturing that.
It's not like I haven't got the guys who can catch up easiest.
Yeah.
Can.
Sup.
Hmm?
I said sup.
Look, there's a killer can coming, you lemon.
Oh, I can. You'd cut out when you were saying that, so it was just like can or something like that came through my end.
That's literally all I said.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, killer can.
I'm
There we
just
go, it's dead.
stupid. Yeah, that didn't even take much
It got
effort.
melter bombed.
Yeah. I don't know what's happening. Can you tell?
So how is this different to normal?
Fuck you. We are not exactly in the greatest positions. Strategically there. We are massively surrounded, well, not surrounded, but outnumbered and being...
With Space Marines against Orcs, what do you expect?
I mean, yeah, but... still not comfortable. Especially as I don't have the anti-infantry gear. So I'm kind of just relying on you and the your commander on that. Yeah, it's... What was I saying? My brain just shut down. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I think I'm relying on like you and Thaddeus to just deal with most of it. Like, because I got all the bolters. I don't really have any good medium ground for my tacticals. Plasma guns are nice, but they don't really have the rate of fire. And rocket launcher just turns Avitus into a bit of a bumbling idiot.
I think it's because it's got a setup but not got a radius.
It doesn't have a setup though.
Oh.
No.
Strange.
It just, for some reason, it just can't contemplate that it's a ranged weapon. Maybe it's this specific rocket launcher, but I don't know.
Isn't that the one with less range?
No, none of them had less range. That was the heavy bolters you're thinking of. This was just the one with bonus accuracy.
Yeah, what I just want to tell you is the bonus accuracy comes from being in melee range.
Why are you going down there?
Orcs to kill.
Fair. We almost missed a building with that rocket launcher. That shouldn't have even hit it. I watched that missile go careening past. They got a truck. Man, the rocket launchers are a bit underwhelming. But hey, we got it.
A mech boy.
So there is.
Doesn't seem to have accepted your existence yet. There we go.
Yeah, no, until he took a plasma bolt and a rocket. And it feels
Also
weird. Some
burner
fights seem
boys.
to take forever, and other fights we're just plowing through.
I think it might depend on how many orcs we happen to drag in on the fight.
It's not even that. Like, my tactical marines were fighting as just a regular squad of boys with guns. All the while you were clearing that entire area down there out.
Mm.
And it took all that time for us to kill one squad of boys in the end. Like, something feels off.
Maybe it's just Warhammer logic. Melee's better.
Yeah. Have a bloody truck.
I know what it is.
Yeah.
I painted my melee weapons red.
They go
They're
faster.
killing yeah, exactly.
Man. I wonder why they chose specific. I wonder if there was a reason for which specific color was written to supposedly do what.
That's easy. Red ones go faster.
Well, yeah, but what makes the black ones tougher? Why are the red ones faster? Like, I want to know.
Black shows less damage for a start.
I suppose maybe.
At the time, the Ferrari Formula One team were winning a lot of races, so red ones go faster. Red was the color of Ferraris.
Oh, that actually kind of makes sense.
Yellow, well, explosions are just yellow, aren't they? Let's be honest.
Kind of, yeah.
So stands to reason that yellow would mean more explodey. I'm not sure about the other two.
Now, what are the other two again? To be honest, I
White-
can't remember them.
White is Killy.
White is Killy. Really?
Yes,
Oh,
I
no.
believe so.
He-
Oh, he's not killing this one guy in a building.
Fuck him. He doesn't do shit to us. He's just an inconvenience otherwise. Got this bloody tank to deal with now.
It's the closest we ever get to seeing a Leman Russ in this game.
It's still far off it because it's a Predator tank.
Yep.
Man, imagine building yourself a tank only to have a group of angry men with axes leap onto it and start hacking it to bits.
I mean, only Thaddeus has an axe. The rest of them have the rest of them have chainsaws.
But yeah, that was, to be honest, the chainsaw's not that scary, but also the Force Commander coming in with a giant fist, like you walking up to your tank and just starting punching it to death.
It's Imperial fisting time.
Like that. Imagine doing that today and just walking up to a tank and suddenly they just started punching through your tank. You would start shitting yourself. Okay, he had 71,000 health.
He is also a boss creature.
Yeah. Isn't the Baneblade actually a boss in one of the redemption missions?
It's a boss in the first one, but you never get to fight it.
Do you not? I thought you
Nope.
had to kill it.
Nope.
It just chases you around. Big rip.
I bet this guy's more just bemused about the fact his guts are full now, as opposed to like being angry that his tank's exploded.
I mean, I would be a bit more concerned about the fact that I was dying than the fact that the tank has exploded as well, to be fair.
Yeah, but like his first thought was, "Oh, I got through replating." And then he's mildly confused as to why his guts are on the other side of the building. Yeah. Ooh. Ah,
Oh, well. God, we're getting so much crap. I've got time for one more mission. And then I should probably wrap up for the night.
enough.
Ripper? Do we have Ripper Splitters location? Man, I imagine that's such a weird thing for like commanders in the Warhammer universe to deal with. Is just whenever they have to
names.
refer to an orc, and it just sounds like they're
Yeah.
having an aneurysm rather than actually naming an enemy commander. Especially if you're talking all high gothic as well. Bring in the flamethrower. Killing some bugs.
He's legged it off to Caldera. I mean, yeah. Right now, the best thing to do is clear out the last bit. Hyphen,
Yeah.
which is killing a warrior, I think. Nope, it's Carnifex.
That's fine. I'm fully equipped and ready to go. The surviving Imperial Guard forces are powerless to stop it. See, somebody forgot to give them basilisks.
Somebody forgot to give them Baneblades.
You don't need a Baneblade to take down a Carnifex.
Yeah, but it's more fun that way.
You could probably get away with a single Lehman Russ. Hell, you might even
I
get
would
lucky with a Hell Dog. Or whatever they're called.
Hellog.
What's the
Banewolf?
Banewolf, that's it. Why am I thinking Hell Dog? Hell Dog sounds cool. Like Banewolf, the chemical throwing vehicle, isn't it?
There's Banewolf and Devil Dog. Banewolf is acid, Devil Dog is whatever they happen to.
Well, even we don't know the concoction of this weapon.
I got you. I think it's up now. Banewolf is fine.
Yeah, okay, Banewolf's the
Chem
flamethrower. Chem cannon is for the Devil Dog.
No, Banewolf is the chem cannon.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, I thought you said flamethrower.
The Devil Dog. The Devil Dog is just an upgunned version of the Hellhound. I'm assuming it's an upgunned devil. It's an upgun.
Which one's the Hellhound again?
It's the flamethrower one.
Ah.
Oh, the Devil Dog is one with a melter cannon.
Oh.
There's an anti-armor variant.
Well, that's kind of boring. They're all just versions of chimeras.
Welcome to the Imperial Guard. I'm sorry, have you seen the Space Marines?
It's efficient. I give you that.
Every tank is a variant of the Rhino.
At least the Primaris was that. And the Land Raider.
The Land Raider is a big box.
So, Baneblade, your point?
No, the Land Raider is literally just a box. It is a box on treads. The Baneblade, at least, has some kind of design that looks like a tank.
I mean, the Space Marine Land Raider literally just looks like a Mark IV tank from World War One.
That's a Lehman Russell, a tank.
But it's in reverse. I mean, yeah, every Imperial tank is just the World War One tanks, either in forward or reverse, with a turret occasionally up.
What's the Baneblade? Is it meant to be the map?
To be honest, it feels more like the Rat, with all the multi turrets and that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or maybe a reverse, is it the Independent? It was called.
Oh God, that thing!
Like it is kind of like that in reverse, to be fair.
All the guns, all the time.
Okay, there's a bonus shrine. We can get that if we want to, but
well, that would give us the 6 shrines.
We have the 6 shrines now.
No, we don't.
Yeah, I swear we just got them.
No.
Because that last mission we captured the shrine, didn't we? Well, that was the 6. Yeah, I think that was the 6th
I thought we only had 4.
We have 5, I think.
Look, let's just capture this.
We'll capture anyway. Is 1, it's extra shrines, and 2, I think we get more bonus XP for more shrines potentially.
Everything dies.
In the future, if we have to, we can ignore a shrine mission.
Not sure what the Standard of Meridian is doing on Typhon, but you know, we roll.
The Nids ate it and carried it over.
Not impossible, I suppose.
I'm not sure there was just a bug with a flag stuck in it.
Definitely less likely.
At least I can actually use my machine guns and my flamethrower in this mission. You gotta love the flamethrowers. When you can actually use them and they work.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Have you managed to get Tarkus to the point where he can fire on the move yet?
No. It's at least 2 more levels.
Ah. I love the differences in our approaches, by the way.
Yeah.
And you got my approach, which is leap everything in and punch it to death. And your approach, which is stand at a bit of a distance and gun it down.
Shoot it or blam it. Well, to be fair, in my case, I don't even stand at a bit of a distance for most of it now. Just walk up to it and set fire to it.
Oh, it's this shrine. This is the one I tried to capture with Cyrus, or with the Force Commander, do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
When he went on this suicide mission while the orcs were attacking that foundry.
When you found the cheat code to fighting the melee Tyranids.
What? There were no Tyranids at that point.
No, I mean on this mission. Right now. I just hit a building with my heavy machine guns. And they've just got all the melee Tyranids and Rippers there. And they're barely doing shit at all. Tarkus is now going to go hide. The same reason. Oh, hey, Storm.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
I bring punches.
Oh, we fortified this position. My flamethrower is not firing out of the building, which is a little
Thaddeus, I
disappointing.
gave you orders.
Thaddeus is a lone wolf.
Mercy of Russ? What?
A loose cannon. I mean, the rocket launcher that we're using, the accuracy one, I was reading the description fluff for it. It was used by the Imperial Guard. I don't know who in the Imperial Guard was able to hold up and fire a bloody.
No,
Space
it wasn't
Marine
used by the
rocket.
Guard.
It was.
It was dubbed what it was by the Imperial Guard.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm pretty sure that implies they were the ones using it, because it mentions the Imperial Guard defense as well.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, the Imperial Guard do use them as mounted weapons.
Yes, like what, a hunter killer on, like
No.
a tank.
No, like the weapons teams.
Yeah,
They
they
can
actually
take
used
missile launchers.
start these issues once.
Pretty sure the Astartes can definitely lug them around.
True, the Astartes can lug pretty much everything around.
Because they use the same issue las cannons.
True. It's kind of weird that if they're gonna be too heavy for guardsmen to use, they don't just and they're gonna keep on a mounted team. They don't make it just a slightly heavier variant. So that
I mean, the guardsman has to be able to carry it around in the first place.
Yeah,
I found something out. I found something out reading the rule book recently.
Yeah.
The the guards' weapon teams.
Yes.
You can mount them in Bane blades and have them fire out the back.
Sorry, what?
Yeah.
How does that even make sense? Why
It's
is the Bane
hilarious.
blade a troop transport?
There are variants. There are variants with troop capability.
What is the point of having a super heavy tank if you got to turn it into a fucking baby carrier?
It's like assault vehicles, so they are literally designed to take whatever they have, punch them through a hole they've made in the front lines with the Baneblade weapons.
Why do we
and
have
drop off the guardsmen.
chimeras?
Because chimeras can't take up the same amount of punishment.
Yeah, but if you're driving a Baneblade through the line anyway, they're twice as wide as a chimera, so you could literally hide it behind them.
I have just noticed an issue.
Yeah.
You know the melter bombs I brought?
Yeah.
They can't affect the Khan effects.
Oh, yeah, because it's not counted as a vehicle.
No.
It's counted as its own thing. A Tyrannicus Vocatio. Oh.
Tyrannicus Voratio.
I was reading that, and Tarkus is now on his ass.
Get up, you lazy bugger.
Oh, I have a headache. Oh, but I do have 4 charges of invulnerability. Worst case scenario.
Pull him back.
Nah.
Thank you for grenading Thaddeus.
You're welcome.
Watch out for Avitus.
Good sprint, boy. That was
You
just
lost one.
yeah. I could have just
If
popped
you,
the invulnerability actually.
Wherever. If you need to, you can fall back, and I'll. Because I'm
Uh,
about to lose Thaddeus.
he's been eaten.
Oh my god, yes.
It's well deserved.
Wait. Don't you talk nasty to my Thaddy boy?
Moving, keep moving. No, there's no point.
Thaddeus.
There's no point me falling back because the point is so far away. And it would take me too long to get my boys back.
I mean,
The added firepower is not enough to justify it.
he's for Tarkus' squad.
Yeah, maybe for you, but not
Yeah.
so much for me.
No, for Tarkus, you
Oh,
it
Tarkus.
added fire.
Oh, I don't even know how effective his plasma bolts are. Honestly, like when they're just the stock ones.
They're more effective than just a singular flamer.
Yeah, but not. Like I have the invulnerability with me, so
Move Alatus now. You're like,
too late. My micromanaging is just today. Well, that's interesting.
vulnerability now.
Oh, the commander doesn't have a fun. You might want to pull him back. He's,
Game.
he's just been thrown out the map.
How do we?
We
What?
don't. We don't have a force commander now.
I can still select him.
I mean, yeah, but
No, as in like click him.
oh, try and fly your boys over the terrain or something.
No, that's not gonna work. I don't quite know what's happened there.
I
Don't
can
go in the building, you lemons. Right, I'm falling Thaddeus back. Yeah, it's just. I can see him in the mountainside.
I know, I can too. He's just been TKO'd pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. The fact the game decided to let him get flung into the mountain.
And it takes so long to get your boys back.
Yeah, but thankfully the Carnifex doesn't appear to heal.
I'd say wait up until my boys are there to help Thaddeus' squad.
Sure, but if I see that health bar ticking up, then I'm gonna.
It shouldn't do it. I
Yeah.
don't think the boss is regen at all.
I hope not.
And I'm not far behind. It's just that I had to obviously spend time regenning. Right, let's go.
Where is it? Where's it gone?
Chill. It's just at a spawn point.
It is
But-
healing you.
Is it? Oh, it's
Yeah,
supposed to
pretty
such like insignificant amount. Keep moving, Thaddeus. But you might want to. You know what? Fuck it. I stopped the damage, but I was going to say you're going to get your ass blown apart. Okay, we're nailing it now. It's only got 3k health left. $1k. Woo! Dead bug.
Arms of Tantalus.
Yeah, some Dreadnought. Dreadnought Terminator gear.
Oh, great. We don't
It's,
have Terminator armor yet, so meh.
Yeah, I think it's Terminator gear anyway. It was a Storm Shield and Thunder Hammer.
Yeah, I
You
don't
usually
think
see
you get
those.
those. I don't think you can equip those for regular.
Force Commander might be able to, because Force Commander ignores the laws of physics. When
It's
he's
heresy, mate. It is heresy.
he is inside a mountain right now. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of now with him being in the mountainside.
What?
DBZA with the
Oh.
when Goku's launched no, either Goku or Vegeta, I can't remember which one's blown into the mountainside.
Yes, I know what you mean.
Are you okay in there?
Yes, it's all gumdrops and ice cream.
Really?
No, you.
Man, I love that shit.
Hello, Gordian.
Who?
The apothecary.
Oh yeah, he just never
He
actually joins
exists
us
in
for
the background.
fighting.
Who
A
knows? The
bastard.
apothecary. What's he gonna do?
They are literally frontline medics. That is their job. They need to help with the ass blasting. Yeah, requires Terminator armor. Okay, but it is
Ah,
equipable with a Force Commander.
And Thaddeus.
Yeah. So, yeah, and we now have 7 shrines. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you can never have too many.
Yeah.
We also have an optional objective where the Eldar are attacking the Foundry because. Yeah.
We also have an optional one where the Tyranids are in a swamp. Why we want to deal with that, I don't know.
Not bother, shall we?
Well, I mean, that was that. I think that's
Ooh.
a good point to wrap up now, to be fair.
Yeah, have you seen what we get for the next special assignment?
Is that on Meridian?
Oh, that's on Typhon.
Oh, yeah, the cycling missile launchers.
They don't have any Terminator armor to use with them.
No. At the same time, there's a plasma cannon on Meridian. But that's a late problem. Yeah.
That's a problem for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but maybe.
No.
Who knows?
Yeah. We'll arrange another one at some point. But for now, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you had fun, even if you can't hear shit.
I can hear things. It's great.
Fuck you, Storm. You don't count. You're not a being.
I hear bolters everywhere.
Fuck you. Have a good night. Peace out.